Hello everyone, and we are back with another match on WWE 2K22. This one is for the Bloodsport Championship as Thunder Rosa defends against Ronda Rousey. Let's crack a lack on. Now this match is because Ronda Rousey... Oh, I've left entrances on, haven't I? It doesn't matter. This match is because Ronda Rousey got a win over... Well, it was a knockout. Was it a knockout? It wasn't even a knockout, was it? She pinned Thunder Rosa. No, she didn't. Right, we'll get there in the end. She made Thunder Rosa submit in the Elimination Chamber to crown the #1 contender for the SWE Women's Championship at Forbidden Door. Therefore, it's only right that she gets the opportunity for the Bloodsport Championship. And there we go. In the Women's Bloodsport Championship, current holder Thunder Rosa, who won the tournament, making her first championship defense. And it's against a big name in Rowdy Ronda Rousey. And we are underway. Now, if you're new around here, Bloodsport rules essentially mean the match takes place inside a steel cage. The only way to win is by knockout, which is technically referee stoppage, or submission. So making your opponent tap. No pinfalls, no escapes. It's literally knockout via referee stoppage or submission. So it is a real... it's our sort of linked sort of wrestling / MMA style championship, and that's really what we try and push more down this way. As of course Ronda Rousey is former MMA, possibly one of the biggest MMA names in... I mean, I don't really watch a lot of MMA, but would Ronda Rousey be the biggest female name in MMA ever? Or is there bigger names out there now? If you do know more about MMA, let me know, I suppose. But that's how I see it anyway. Thunder Rosa also has done MMA, and that's apparently has been one of the reasons why she did reject WWE for the AEW deal, is that WWE obviously wanted to lock her into being a full-time wrestler, whereas AEW would allow her the freedom to still continue on with the MMA if she wished to do so. And that is the good thing about AEW, I think. And the thing that sort of a lot of people can forget with AEW as well is that the contracts are very... That was a very Botchamania moment. The contracts are very different to WWE. If somebody gets brought into a contract from WWE and doesn't get used, then they just don't get anything. Whereas with AEW, if you get put into a contract and don't get used, a bit like Brian Cage, for example, it's not the end of the world because you're allowed to work independent shows. So Brian Cage is getting his AEW contract, whatever that may be, whether there's any payments in there, whether it's a pay by appearance, I don't know. But then also he's allowed to go off and work his independent shows as well. Whereas that's why I always say AEW has got a massive roster, but remember, not all of them actually work for the show. Some of them turn up every now and again, and they have the ability to allow someone like Miro to have a large period of time off to sort of work in a bit of acting and so forth, and then allow him to come back afterwards. So that's why I think there is a difference, but I might just be an AEW mark, you know, who knows. Anyway, Thunder Rosa now taking Ronda Rousey up on the shoulders into that gory special position, drops Ronda face first. Thunder Rosa now backing away into the corner. Ronda is rocked here. And Thunder Rosa went for the spear, but she got caught with a knee in the face instead. And that is not going to be the nicest thing that she has gone through today. I can tell you that for a change. Nice shin breaker there by Ronda on Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa now slamming the face of Ronda into the mat, and now, ooh, lovely big kick in the face. Thunder Rosa now have a single arm backbreaker. Another big backbreaker as well. It's Thunder Rosa now with the boots, into the back of the head, and then into the arm, and now really working over that arm. Wrenching it back and then dropping the knees into the spine. And again, Thunder Rosa with the boots into the face. And again, Thunder Rosa working over that arm. And again, dropping the knees into the spine. Ronda Rousey, though, now in control, but only for a short period of time as she gets a big forearm in the face by Thunder Rosa. Taking Ronda up, in with a suplex, keeps the grip, rolls the hip. In with a second, keeps the grip, rolls the hip. Looking for the Three Amigos. Thunder Rosa now. Oh, dropped. That was, I don't know what that was. It was Brian Cage's finisher. Not Brian Cage's. Whose finisher is that? I can't remember who it was now. I really can't remember who it was. But either way, Thunder Rosa all got reversed. I think she was looking for another gory special, but Ronda was able to get up there. Ronda Rousey now wrenching back at the arm, has Thunder Rosa down to a knee, but Rosa fighting back. Big knees and strikes in the face. Thunder Rosa now again taking Ronda up into that Fire Thunder driver, and the referee calls that it. And Thunder Rosa retains the Women's Championship against Ronda Rousey. Thunder Rosa already top of the women's rankings, moves 1 point further ahead on plus 15, while Ronda Rousey is going to move her way down from plus 8 to a plus 7. Thunder Rosa remains your SWE Women's Bloodsport Champion.